Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another beautiful day in sunny Florida. It's like 60 degrees out. You guys saw in the last video a little bit of glimpse of the Civic, but I think today we're going to be doing a full in-depth video, talk, walk around, drive of the Civic like I said we would. So it's been raining like crazy. I need to put the new radials on the front of this. Let's uncover this and get it cleaned up. So as you guys can see, it's pretty damn nasty right now. It has not been cleaned. I need to clean it. I need to order the piece for that grill, which I need to get on top of that. Haven't really done any like full in-depth walk around of the car either. So back tire's flat. I'm gonna put the 888s that you see on the top two right over there on the front of the car. I'll probably do a drive with this fed up first so you guys can see what it's like. But yeah, this thing's disgusting. Let's get it cleaned up and we'll go from there because it's nasty. But this is going to be a fun little car on the channel, and I cannot wait to race the Z06, my Z06 versus my Civic. This is going to be kind of fun. I've never been able to race two of my own cars, so let's get it cleaned, and we'll do a little bit more in-depth walk around and whatnot. So these are the new wheels. I don't even know what brand these are, but they're 225, 45, 16, 888s, 888R. So these should, in theory, give me a lot more traction than the 195s I think I have on it right now. I like this, the color of these wheels better, but yeah, what do we got on here? 195, 45, 15. These are gonna look a lot better. Had to go do a quick auto parts store run because I don't have this spline. So thankfully I live literally half a mile from the auto parts store. Before and after. All right, so just finished getting the wheels and tires on. Definitely has a more aggressive look, which I kind of do like right there. I wonder if it's gonna rub when we go on bumps. We will find out because it's definitely not being tucked anymore. So I might have to raise the front a little bit. But we got a tire on the car now, so that's good. All right, guys, got the Insta on here. We are going to have, once I pull out of my pocket, the good old draggy, which I've never got to use yet. So we'll put this guy right here in the seat. Let this guy warm up. Cold start. 85 cold starts. A lot cleaner now too. See what this girl could do on the highway. All right, well hopefully this phone mount is willing to hold for me a little bit, and we'll see how this this drive goes. Got the car cleaned up. We'll see how hard these tires are gonna actually rub on me right now. Not rubbing on turns, that's good. Tell it's a lot more comfortable to ride in. That's nice. And the car feels heavier because there's 16s with a lot more weight on the wheels now. But traction, right? That's what we're shooting for. That's what we want. So we'll go do a couple pulls and basically just see how this thing actually can hook up now. And I might not even have to truthfully go to the highway for this. I might just go over to Mexico. How it goes up. We'll have to go out in the middle of nowhere, which is considered Mexico, but you know. Man, I love the sound this car makes. Well, this thing hasn't caused me too many problems. The reason it went to the shop, I'll roll up the window so you guys can actually hear me a little bit better. But the reason the car went to the shop, put my mirror up, freaking Honda props. There we go. The reason this car went to the shop was because I was having a boost issue right off the rip, right when I first got this car, which kind of sucked. You know, I didn't really even get to enjoy it. I'd get in it, it would go like 18, 19 in the AFR, and I'm like, oh shit, something's totally wrong with this. I should not continue to actually drive it the way it is. So that's a big red flag. Called up this guy, Montreux Tuning, who I got from a couple of reference from some people up in Orlando, or should I say Kismine. Dropped the car off, threw it in the dyno, having the same issue, pulled the fuel pump out. Couldn't really find the issue yet. Had him replace a couple of couplers, stuff of that sort. And then finally got the car shipped the car back to me. Like you guys saw in the last video, they put a crack in my oil pan from the guys that actually shipped it. Therefore, called them, came back out, they took it to their shop, put a new oil pan on, put a new tap and feed in line with nice AN fittings and lines. So they did exactly what they were supposed to do, which was nice. And I finally really just got the car back so we can actually go mess around and have some fun with it and see what it can really do. So, here we are. But yeah, other than that, the car is driving good. I need to get a new shifter bushing for in here because I didn't lose technically first and second. The little pin that goes in there on the bushing started backing itself out. I'm just assuming it's due to some wear and tear. So I have a 400 and a 455 horsepower tune. There's a switch over here in this corner. You guys can see, I'll just show you. So when it's down, it's 405. When it's up, it's 455. This is what the car kind of looks to cruise in. You see the Insta on the roof right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go see what this car can do when we get to Mexico. First gear is going to be obviously completely useless. I'll give myself a little bit of space. This is just going to be at 400 horsepower. We'll see how it kind of pulls and see how it feels. We'll go from third gear. I don't want to go from roll into it. This car, all it needed was a tire. Holy crap. And it was still spinning super hard. Wow. We might need to take this to the highway. Definitely wants to hook up though. It definitely, oh, that's sick. This is fun. This is good fun. This is healthy fun. Probably end up having some good times here. It's definitely just too chilly. I'm in a shady road. Well, the concrete's probably pretty cold. What? It did what it needed to do right there, truthfully. Come on, Pin, go back in. The second gear is useless. I want to try a third gear again and see what we can do. Or maybe roll into it in fourth gear, but that might be too fast. Nah, we should be alright. Roll into it. From 2800 RPM. See what it does. Yeah, we just need to get some highway underneath me. I just need more space. That's what I was really looking for though. That's what I wanted. Let's go see if we rubbed off any meat off these tires. Try one more little fourth gear rip. It's not as bouncy on these tires either. Nah, I don't have enough space. We're not gonna do another pull. I'm not doing it. I'll catch you guys at the dock here in a sec. Well, the good news is the car finally hooks up like it's supposed to. It did everything it needed to do, kind of. It's still cold out. And it doesn't look too bad for a 1998. Truthfully. Like, it's pretty stout. Need to get the SI grill put back in or go order one. But this thing hooked up. Truthfully, out of a scale of 1 to 10, happy I am right now, probably solid 8. Like, it works. Thing is, we need to get on the highway. We need to run some people now. So that's going to be the next fun task. Let's get back to the house, pop the hood, check the oil, and then I guess get some tire pressure corrected on this thing and charge a draggy and actually go do some for real pulls. So we'll catch you guys back at the house. This might look a little bit better, actually. So you can see it's not the most uncomfortable car to ride in. So third's obviously not going to hook up. So let's try third. Bad. Not horrible, at least. I still need to see what a full fourth gear pull is going to do on this thing. First gear is unfortunately useless. It's for parking lot, should I say. But we can see what fourth gear will do now all the way out. This is only 400 horsepower. Like, oh man, I can only wait to see what's... this is going to be so wild when it makes, wild. When it makes 450. Like, I'm talking as if it's going to be the most crazy thing ever. Once we get allowed to go here. I actually like this steering wheel. Not bad. Not the car you have if you want to listen to music, though, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we'll roll into it on fourth gear. See what it does. That 450 is going to come in at, because I actually started to hook around probably 65, 70 miles an hour, and all the way the rest of the way throughout that rest of that gear. So yeah, not bad. It's kind of sick, actually. Jack, I can't wait to take you for a ride in this little tuner of a Honda we got here. So I guess that'll be it for the drive. You got your boost, oil, AFRs, and a green light, and Chucky's not ready for that. Hold on. Oh my god. Had to start off in third. I gotta fix that shifter bushing right there, because there's no need to be starting off in freaking third gear. Come on, buddy. Alright, we'll catch you guys back at the house. Alright. Mission success. Saw a little bit of smoking. I didn't really know what it was coming from, but nothing's burning up. I don't see anything serious. It could have just been part of the heat wrapper burning off some of that excess oil that they had just filled up. So sick. Dude, that looks good. I like this color, actually. It's just a nice setup. Everything's working correctly. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll catch you guys with some more car content. These R88s are probably hooking up really, really well, and I'm really stoked to put it up against the vet and actually get the drag out when it's charged so we can go do some test runs and see what this thing really puts down. So always, guys, stay blessed, keep chasing your dreams, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.